Australia, and they have a brush-like tongue, so they literally drink that nectar right out of your hand. They pretty much know if you're human treating them. It's a great opportunity to get a very up-close personal view of our lorikeets. So I highly recommend, if you are in this area, we have our feeding times at 11, 1, and 3. So definitely go that direction if you are here during that time. I'm sure all of you think those babies are pretty cute. We all here at SeaWorld agree with you. Now they're up to about 4 months of age now. Gestation is about 11 to 11 and a half months. They can have delayed implantation. June is the most popular birding month for a sea lion. When born, they're about 13 pounds. They're born without teeth. The first week they will stay on that rocky area. After that, they will start getting into the water with the mom, kind of having swimming lessons, building up their muscles, and getting a little more comfortable in the water. When they're first born, the mom is extremely protective of them. She will not let any other sea lion buy her baby. Now, as you can see, they get a little more independence, but mom is always just a call away. So they do get into the water, but they do spend most of their time on land. Now they'll nurse for up to a year. Their milk is extremely fatty. It's about 32% fat, versus humans and cows, which is about 4 to 5%. Now notice, especially the ones up on the rocks, they have what looks like a mustache. Now those are called their vibrissae. Each one is attached to a nerve. So they can actually feel around with the vibrissae. They can feel around for food, their environment, on each other. So it's just another sense, kind of like a sixth sense to them. Now over toward me kind of, I guess, more to the right. Oh, they stopped. But what one of the sea lions was doing was floating around the water, holding his flipper up in the air. We call that rafting. What he's doing is they have blood vessels in those flippers, and it's kind of a lazy way of regulating his body temperature. They will hold their flippers up in the air, and they'll use the sun's heat to warm up their blood, in turn warming up their core temperature. Remember, you can feed our sea lions or our seals. The feeding booth will be open until the show begins at 11:30. If you are here for this sea lion up close tour, you will be meeting with me at 11 o'clock. Just like you and I, so they do have the 5 characteristics of a mammal. First, they are warm-blooded. Like I was saying, they do have to regulate their body temperature. So we have one on the rocks who's using the sun's heat to warm up his whole body. Sometimes they'll hold up their flippers as well. If they get too hot, they'll just jump right back into this water. This water is about 68 degrees. Now their core body temperature is around 99.5 degrees. The next characteristic of a mammal is they do breathe air. Sea lions can hold their breath for about 10 minutes. They cannot breathe underwater. They have higher levels of myoglobin and hemoglobin. This helps store oxygen in their blood. They also breathe